Hey everybody, we're back with our fifth discussion Thursdays, and today that scared me a little bit. Today we're talking about scary games, and particularly what makes a good scary game.
Mhm.
With the rise of Slender, that's kind of what have got me and Aiden in I don't know, in this mindset.
Yes.
And you just played Slender, right, Aiden?
Yeah, I uploaded just now. So
What did you think of it?
what?
What did you think of it?
I almost pissed my pants. Well, at first, kind of boring. It was honestly really boring. I was like, "Well, this is so stupid." And then it was only just one jump scare, so it wasn't too bad.
Just one jump scare got you?
Yeah, I mean, it's only one. It'd be better if there was way more. Like it just scared you and didn't like make you
Well,
lose.
no,
But
there's
obviously,
tons.
what?
There's tons.
What do you mean though? Because there's only one
Like,
Slender,
yeah, but if you get the one jump scare and you escape, then you'll get more.
right? Well, that's kind of true.
You never escaped.
But the good thing about it is like they're not set. It's like most games they have a particular time when the jump scare comes scares you, but this is like different. It's like different places and wherever your back is turned is where it's gonna be.
Pretty
So that's
much.
really nice.
Did you make it to the bathroom?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom, I got a thing.
It's
And then
terrifying.
I went to these like wooden poles and I turned around and he's right there.
Yeah, that's like number one rule in that game to not turn around.
Right, but like I turned around, I looked at him, and then I looked down, and then somehow I'm like looking at him again.
Well, like some people are saying like Slender is the most scary game that they've ever played and stuff. For me, as you guys know, I've played Amnesia, I've played the full thing. And for me, jump scares are what gets me, not really. Amnesia had, maybe one or two jump scares, but it really wasn't that jump scary, which is good. But Slender's, it's pretty much all jump scares. It brings you up and then just instantly hits you with the jump scare. So like, Amnesia still for me is the scariest game. I can't quite call Slender a full game yet. It's the file size of it is like 200 megabytes. That's like minuscule. Like, I think Amnesia was like 6 gigabytes. Like, it's like Amnesia's a very polished game and stuff, and then Slender's not. It's just like there's a lot of bug fixes and stuff still happening. I think it's like in like pre-alpha still.
Hmm. Am I lagging a little bit?
You might be.
Yeah. Okay. So,
It's not that
like,
bad.
what I was gonna say was like, we don't want to, you don't want to make a game that's out of control with so many jump scares. Like me and Nick here try to play I don't know, a custom story on Amnesia, and it was just out of control. Like there was jump scares everywhere. You turn your back, there's like a flying
So
body.
unnecessary. So
Yeah, like
unnecessary.
it
Like
still has.
like there were so many jump scares in that. It was so unnecessary. Like I think we got what? I think I got like 5 minutes into it and then I stopped.
Yeah, and then you
I
stop.
might I might upload it. I still have it. I never even finished it.
Right? Yeah.
So
I mean,
stupid.
it was just out of control.
Like if there's an unnecessary amount of jump scares that makes zero sense. Like it's just
You need to have a story behind it. You can't just have scary stuff
like
happening.
Fear has a lot of jump scares, but when Alma appears behind me for like half a second, I know why she's there.
Yeah.
But if I'm in Amnesia and I turn around and there's a body flying towards me, it doesn't make any sense.
Turn around, there's a fucking clown just sitting there.
There
Like,
was no clowns in
yeah, it's
Amnesia.
gotta be. I was joking.
That'd be even scarier.
Yeah.
But like for me, what makes like a scary game? You gotta have the atmosphere. You gotta have the let's see what else. There's atmosphere,
You gotta have the creepy music.
isolation, and desolation. That's how I see it. Those three things: atmosphere, isolation, and desolation.
For me,
So
all you gotta have is jump scares and creepy music and darkness.
like what I mean by atmosphere, I mean yeah, lighting, brightness, darkness, whatever. That's why they ask you to change it, blah blah blah, at the beginning of your game or whatever before you jump in. Yeah, so music, that's also part of atmosphere. That stuff's all really important. And then desolation, or no, isolation is like you're alone and stuff. Because face it, if you have a co-op scary game, the single player is probably gonna be way scarier.
Right.
And then Desolation, that's like where it's taking place. If it's taking place in Amnesia took place in like a castle in 18 something, or if you're taking place in like an abandoned house or something, stuff like that. So, and Amnesia scored high in all of those. That's why it's like really good for me. But something like Slender just came up of Isolation and Atmosphere. Like there's no let's see, what am I trying to say here? There's no like the locations and stuff don't make too much sense. like I know the story behind the Slenderman, but I don't really know how any of that stuff kind of goes with it.
To me, what makes um Slender more scary than games like Amnesia is that in Slender you don't have a path to follow. You know that you're gonna get lost or something like that. You don't know where to go.
I
You
suppose,
can take
yeah.
your own path, but in Amnesia you pretty much have a path that you have to follow. You can't just go your own ways.
Yeah, yeah. It's also way scarier if like the chat or like everything's like random, like when you get attacked or whatever, or when you get scared.
Yeah,
Can you imagine how like unbelievable like fear would be if like Alma appeared randomly? Like you're in the middle of a firefight and she's just right there.
yeah. That's how I didn't like the F.E.A.R co-op whatever it was, the multiplayer. That's
Yeah,
why I didn't
I
like
don't know why they kind of threw her in for the survival stuff, but
it.
she's in no other game modes.
Right. And
Yeah.
you have to be alone though. Like I think if you have no music or just a little sound out there, better than having just a little creepy music. But that's kind of scary to have little music and no or to little to no music at least.
Well, the really good thing about the Slender is that the atmosphere was like it was pretty strong. Like once you got, I think, the first manuscript or whatever page, you hear the drums going,
Right.
and that's like with every hit, it's like a build up of like anticipation, and then once you get scared, it's no, and it all gets released.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like I thought when I heard the music, I thought he was right behind me. That's why I thought the music was coming up.
Yeah, like
Scared.
in my playthrough of Amnesia, whatever, I played it during vacation, and my brother was playing it, and I was watching him with my two friends I brought on vacation. And when he got scared, we screamed because he just shut the laptop. Just like, he like chucked it over the bed and stuff. And then I think that would be even funnier if someone just like closed the laptop. When they got scared, they just shut the screen as if like nothing happened.
Like just like lay down on the bed.
Yeah, just went to
Go to sleep.
bed. Just my night's over. Thank
Let's go
you.
to sleep.
Yeah, I'm finished. Well, the story of Slender, like, is he's supposed to have tentacles or something on his back, right?
I just noticed that too. There are like four tentacles on his back. I noticed that.
But in the game, he doesn't actually have them on.
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
Yeah.
I didn't notice them.
I remember because I was watching my video before I uploaded it, and I was like, "What the fuck are those?"
I never noticed it. Maybe I have an older version of it or something. I don't know.
Well, it's kind of hard to notice because you don't really see them for that long.
And same with Minecraft. The Enderman doesn't have any tentacles or anything.
Right? Isn't the Enderman based off of Slender?
Mhm.
That's what I thought. And yeah, it makes it scary because like the Slenderman can be behind you, but you're not sure, so that makes you want to turn around and make sure.
Oh, I know it's
That's what
terrible.
it's just I don't know, man. I hate the
Absolutely
person that
horrible.
made the video or not the video, the game, but I also love you because
It's probably
I
it's
love
probably
creating.
just some like game developer who just had free
Yeah,
time.
honestly, it's probably no one big. It's probably someone that
No.
just like
It's
yeah,
like the ex co roommate of like some guy made Amnesia or something.
yeah,
You
of
know?
course. Like
Amnesia
it's
2, I think, is coming out too
oh wow.
as well. That I'll hopefully get that on Steam.
Hmm.
See what Daniel
So
does.
you can't accept or expect Slender because I've never seen it anywhere. I've never seen it on I don't know anywhere. I've never heard of it until all of these YouTubers started making videos about it and everything.
Yeah. Well,
I'm
the
sure
same
it's
the same thing like this happened with Amnesia 2 years ago. Everyone said go play Amnesia, go play Amnesia, right?
yeah.
It was just a matter of time when a new game would pop up. it's kind of hard to call Slender a game, but it's like
Slender's
a
more like a mini game.
it's like less than an indie game. It's an
Yeah,
indie game.
yeah, it's yeah, it's not even a mini game. That's kind of true. Well, it's got no story really. They don't tell you anything. You just jump in and
Yeah,
there's
the game doesn't have any story. I mean, there's like that little bit of backstory and stuff you can read on the website, but
yeah. I mean, they just throw you in the woods and there you go. You don't know how you got there, what the hell happens, unless I don't know. Maybe at the end it just tells you. But I've never gotten there. Never seen anybody get
well,
there.
one of the reasons people got so scared, I think, with Slenderman or with Slenders because that's something we haven't seen in a horror game for a long time. Like you have the cliches, you have the like the little girls or whatever, like the little Japanese girls with black hair and stuff, like Fear, or you got the crazy creature monsters coming after you or something. That's like Penumbra, Amnesia. Let's see what else do you got. There's way more. You got the like random shit flying all over the room, like poltergeists. You got the jump scares that keep happening. Mind you, those will never get old.
Yeah,
But no one's ever seen, Slender or anything like that, or at least a game version of them. Maybe movies or something, or like a film, like a short film, but no one's ever seen like a game.
yeah.
And the flashlight doesn't help either.
It doesn't really. So true. That's so
Jesus
true.
Christ, asshole.
The flashlight does nothing, honestly.
So annoying.
And why do they even give you the option to turn it off?
Mm, I think because it makes you less like it takes longer for him to find you,
Okay.
something like that. We should do like an MLG playthrough and get like all 8.
Yeah, but
It'll
we
take us like all night, but we'll be like immune to the like Slender effects.
right. Well, before I played this game, I was telling Nick that I'm gonna be like, oh, I was not gonna get scared at all. I'm not gonna get scared because I've seen it so many times, and
Yeah,
I'm
and
like,
I said no, you're gonna get scared, and
yeah,
then
right. And
and then
then
I
I jump into it, and I almost pissed my
yeah, I
pants.
wake up this morning, I get on like my laptop, and then he Skype calls me. He says, "I just played Slender. That scared the shit out of me."
I was like, oh shit, because I'm pissed.
I
I'm
just
never.
said I told you. Did you record it? Yes, I did. I know you told me. Man, that's awesome.
I mean, yeah, that's a really good game though. Honestly, it's not really. It's not like amazing. Obviously, it's not gonna be made by someone like freaking Steam people or whatever.
Valve.
But it's
I
sort
can't.
of. It reminds me. The guy that made it reminds me of like a mod creator. He just does it for like a little side job.
I guess yeah. I can't see anyone like making that into like a full-fledged game.
Right.
I
And I
can't.
don't.
I can't see that being turned into like a AAA game or anything.
Have you ever even heard of Slenderman before this game?
Honestly, no, I haven't. Like I
I don't.
didn't even know the Enderman was anything to do with Slenderman.
Yeah, I never even heard anyone say the word
But now it
Slenderman.
all makes sense.
Right.
So there you go.
I'm sure the whatever Notch is going on the website saying like, "Oh, no one knows about this. Maybe I'll just make a new thing called Enderman."
Yeah. No, I think a lot of people actually knew about it.
Yeah, I've just never heard about it. No one's ever told me about it. No one. It's never heard about it on YouTube or anything.
No, it's like
Oh,
a old um I don't know if lore's the word, not a fairy tale, like I don't know. It's a story passed down.
well, I know it springed out of nowhere, and I think it was because PewDiePie. I remember he was playing some really fucked up games, and then I guess he came along this one, and then White Boy 7 Story makes a video about it, and then a bunch of people make a video about it, and
But
now
once
everybody's
once the big guys make it, then it just spreads to everybody.
right.
Big and
I,
small, it just goes everywhere.
I think PewDiePie was the first one I saw playing it. I was like, what the hell? It's
Everyone,
like,
well, let's see. Captain Sparkles has played it. White Boy, PewDiePie plays everything, every like scary game out
yeah.
there.
Has Toby played it yet?
I don't
'Cause
think
I'm
so.
a subscriber, but I haven't seen it.
Yogscast have.
No, they haven't.
Well, Hannah has.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Yeah.
They don't play scary games.
Yeah.
Who else has?
I can see you're going, bloody hell, what the hell?
Has Syndicate have or I don't know if he has.
Not sure, I don't watch them.
Husky, I don't know. I don't watch them either. You think I would have seen it in like my recommended box though?
Yeah. But I haven't seen it anywhere until PewDiePie played it, and now it's everywhere.
The thing is about those like horror games though, when like people always leave in the comments, no, go play them, go play them, go play them, go play them. But then when you actually go watch the video, like no one's watched it. Like no one ever watches them. I don't know why.
It's so true.
Like people like there's this one guy. His name's Guns for Hire, and he plays Amnesia on his like co-op gaming channel called You Always Win. And basically he's playing Amnesia. Like people asked him to play it, but he only gets like 3,000 views or something, and he has like I don't know 50,000 subscribers on that channel. Like it just doesn't make any sense. Everybody asked him before he started, but then only like less than 1/10 of the community are actually watching. You know?
Yeah, that's the thing though. The people that ask him to play it, seem other people play it, but then they're like, okay, this is getting old.
I don't know, but he has really good reactions though. Like it's
Oh,
pretty good. I don't know why no one watches it.
huh.
Ah,
I think it's really good to put a webcam or a webcam,
face cam.
base cam. Put that in there. Makes it a lot better. I should have done that in my Slender, but I didn't have time to figure that
Yeah.
out. Yeah. Obviously, people want to see you piss your pants and get scared.
Well, Captain Sparkle's reaction was pretty good. Him
Really?
playing it, yeah, he was pretty good. I've never seen him that scared before. Um, I don't know who else. Hannah from Yogscast, she wasn't that bad.
Oh, really?
She didn't know. She wasn't very good. She was just like a oh, oh,
Oh,
and then just
what's
kind of jump back, and then that's it. And then she died.
and then she died.
Yeah. Uh,
What?
there hasn't really been any AAA horror games that have come out recently, have there?
I'm not sure.
I
I don't
mean,
think
a bunch of Silent Hill titles have came up, but whatever. Um, Resident Evil 6 is coming out later, but that's not really a horror game.
I played like Resident Evil 1
Like pixels, make it
PS2. Yeah, I remember.
we can make that entire game in Minecraft.
Yeah.
We should reshoot it in Minecraft.
Yeah, we should.
Use the pre-Minecraft engine. Um, there's not really. Well, Bioshock 2 and 1 kind of had the horror aspect to them. I don't know if Infinite will have that. That game's been pushed back for like 5 years. Um, any other horror games that I'm following? I don't think so. No. Well, I don't know how Black Ops 2 Zombies will come up.
Well, it's not too scary. I mean, it's just
Not really,
it's
no.
like a
But
survival game.
God knows if they've changed anything.
Who knows what
I
they've done to it?
think that might be it. Oh, Dead Island 2.
Did I? Oh my God, I seriously want that game so bad.
Get it on PlayStation and you can record it. I'm not gonna get it on PC because it's broken on PC.
What do you mean?
Like you press F and you just fly through everything.
That's weird.
Like I know you're gonna do something with that, so I'm not buying it. And plus, I already have it on PlayStation anyway.
Okay. Let's just seriously get that share thing, PlayStation.
Yeah, you think PlayStation have something like that?
Yeah.
But your Xbox does.
I bet it does.
Someone let us know if Xbox has a type of like Steam, you can buy games and send them to people. Someone tell us if Xbox Network can do that marketplace.
Leave that in the comments.
Yeah.
Alright. You think we should wrap this up?
Yeah, I think
Any,
we're good to go.
any last thoughts of what makes a good scary game or what makes a bad scary game?
No, just what I said, the atmosphere,
Right.
the other two things.
Alright. Thanks
You
for
want?
watching, guys.
All right, everybody. We'll see you later, and remember, Soul of a Demon, Face of a Neon Red Ninja.